Hey, what's up? Brent from Brinspeed. Thanks for watching Brinspeed TV. It's 3-Valve Wednesday. You've been waiting for it. Today is awesome. 2010 GT, manual transmission, laying down over 550 real-world horsepower. It's a stock engine car. They all don't get there, but we're going to go down and take a look, tell you everything we did to this. Hey, if you haven't subscribed, notify, stay up to date. Doug's with me. Let's go check it out. All right, we're gonna watch that dyno pull this baby, making over 550 real horsepower. It is running 93 octane. It's a manual, like I said. Doug, come down here and take a look. It's got our Novi 2200. This is our turnkey package. So it includes 47-pound fuel injectors. You know, this is intercooled. And then you also get a set of Kohler spark plugs. You get a fuel pump upgrade. You get the proper calibration. If you have a stock car, this is a stock engine. If you have a bone stock car, you can buy this package. We can ship it right to your door. Or you come here to Indiana for an install. We also installed a Ford Performance intake manifold and throttle body, set of long tube headers, and our Lopi Detroit rocker cams. That's pretty much every bolt-on that we put on one of these when you have the blower. Check out this dyno pull. All right, we're gonna check out these numbers, but I wanna point out, this is what I call a high producer. So when a car comes in here, lays down power like that, I call it a high producer. Typically on a setup like this, 510, 540 real horsepower through the manual, completely acceptable. But we had really good air today, good octane in the car. It's 93, but the knock sensors were loving it. Doug, check out these numbers. DynoJet SAE, smoothing 556 real horsepower, peaking at 6,600. Torque comes in where I like it, 455, peaking at 5,600, boost peaking at 11 pounds. So, a lot of you, oh my gosh, is this too much power for the stock engine? Well, I know a lot of you watch this video, some of you new to the channel. If you're into this, watch the video I put up on how much is too much power on your stock 3-valve Mustang. But here you have it, 2010 GT. It's only got 15,000 miles, but maybe you have 100,000 miles, and you're wondering, is that too much? Don't worry, I've got a video on that. I'll put a link to that one as well. So hey, again, subscribe, notify, stay up to date. If you like this, give me that thumbs up. I'm in Indiana. You can email quote@brinspeed.com. What's it cost to get something like this built? Or you can open that description, links to all these parts, or we can ship it right to your door. Thanks for watching.